Hi, my name is Pawel Panowicz. I'm head of product at Flotiq, your next headless CMS platform. And today I'm gonna walk you through our top ranking content creation process. Today's video will be divided into sections. First section will be about the process itself, the description of the process, and the second one will show you the process on the practical example based on our latest article, Gatsby to Next.js migration. So let's start. As you see, our content creation process contains 5 steps. Let's start with the first one. The first step is define article objective. Here, we start by clarifying the purpose of the article, answering why the article is being created, drafting an initial title, outlining high-level scenario or the structure to guide the content creation process. With that in hand, we can move to the step number 2, which is CEO research and recommendations. Here, our content CEO specialist, Tomek, is analyzing our idea using SEO tools like Surfer or Ahrefs to evaluate its potential against the competitors and search trends. This process identifies critical keywords, suggested headers, word count, and title refinements to optimize the article for search engines. That enables us to create the content itself. Based on that, we craft high-quality, engaging content that aligns with the outlined strategy. Writing focuses on delivering value to the audience while adhering to the structure and keywords identified in the research phase. So at the end of this step number 3, we have ready a draft of the article, which we can then paste to Flotiq and start the optimization process. Once in Flotiq editor, we can finish the formatting, and with the Surfer plugin, we can start the optimization. I'll show it later in the practical part, but at the end we finish with certain score, and when we are happy with the score, we can publish the article. After the article is live, we make sure that it's indexed. And this is like the step number 5, post-publication monitoring. So we make sure firstly that the article is indexed, and once it's visible in the Google, then we track its performance by monitoring ranking and user engagement metrics. I think that's all about the description of the process. Now we can jump into the practical example. So we are creating this very simple document, usually in docs, because that's how we are working on. It's allowing us to work within the team, making comments and suggestions, and adding as many tabs as we want. Here, you can see that we have 3 tabs. First is article objective. It's based on a step 1. So we create here rough ideas, why, working title, and create a blog post outline. And this enables Tomek, our SEO specialist, to start with his part. Once he finishes, something like this is prepared. So we have information about competitor articles, what are the keywords which we should focus on and play against, other keywords which will help us to create an article which will be quite well positioned, and detailed information like number of words, number of headers, pictures counts, and some other suggestions which will help us to create the article itself. And once this is finished, we can move on to creating the post itself. Here we of course use initial outline, but then enhance it with the information from SEO suggestions. We use also AI tools, of course, like ChatGPT or Perplexity, to smooth out what we've prepared. We make sure that the technical details are prepared by our team, and then we smooth it out and create the structure within mentioned tools. So once this is ready, we can copy it to Flotiq. So we just mark what we've done here, and we move to Flotiq. I already prepared test entry, so we can move to the CTD directly. And here we can paste our content to the place where it should be. In this situation, for this example, I will keep it as HTML, but of course you can put it as a text only and format it in our editor. Now we can move to where the magic begins with Surfer plugin. As you can see on the right hand side, we have a Surfer plugin. So you have two options to analyze your article. Either you put the keywords here, or you log into the main dashboard in Surfer and create a keyword there. So you just type the keyword like and you just hit create. I already did it, so I'll just find out my previous entries, and let's see how our article ranks against in Surfer. So you see, we are currently on the score of 51 out of 100. It's already quite good number, because we did the step which we showed you before. So we did the CEO analysis and the recommendations, and Surfer is giving you further recommendations how this post can be made better. So either you use this plugin, as we usually do here in Flotiq. You can also use Surfer editor if you are starting completely clean with no idea on the article to do the analysis in Surfer. Here we can see that we should go up with the number of words. It seems that I did not a good job in docs because I haven't structured and made the formatting of the headers. That's why I have to correct that. Number of paragraphs is okay, and images as well. You can also check here further analysis from Surfer, so what additional words you should use, some suggestions for headings, analysis of the natural language processing, what could be put, what is there. Also, additionally, you have here also the outline, which is giving you the ideas from other articles, what could you use as a title, some suggestions on the headings. So you can also analyze that and put it into your article. In brief, you can see some sample competitor articles, which we already have in our recommendation sections, because we also use Surfer to do that. Okay, so let's start optimizing. Just to save us time, I will move to the one which is already optimized. So let's leave this one. And this is the real post which is currently published. And let's see how we are doing now against this, for example. Yeah. So now it's the difference, right? Previously it was 51, now it's 67. As you see, number of words. So we added some informations to the article. I did, or the team did the formatting. Paragraphs grow, images also. So of course you can see that now it's telling that there are too many headings. Or not too many, not enough paragraphs. But I would suggest to keep it as a suggestions, not stick really like carved in stone, because this is again some suggestions, and just trial and error. In our case, 67 is already practically on top. You can see that for this keyword, maximum of the articles analyzed were 68. We are 67, so we decided that it's really good enough. And it was also we wanted the article to be first engaging and delivering the value. So we didn't want it to change anything further, because that would break how the article is being read and stuff like that. There is also another keyword which we used. Let's see how we are. So yeah, it was 65, and we decided that this is also completely enough. So once you finish this in Flotiq, you can save and publish. Before publish, you can do the preview. Let's see how this looks like. So yeah, you can see that it is how the article will be visible on the website. Nice, everything is nice and ready. So we can come back to our Flotiq. You hit the publish button, and make sure that the site is. So we move now to the step number 5. So monitoring. Of course, we need to either manually within the Google Search Console ask for indexing, or just wait a day, because we have a sitemap. So this is working quite well automatically. And just after, I think, 24 or even not 24 hours, this article was indexed. And there is another neat plugin in Flotiq here. So you can see indexing status, which is showing when the article was submitted and indexed, when was the last scroll. And if you want to see some further details in the Search Console, you can hit View in a Google Search Console, which will open your Google Search Console. And we were very happy about the results. Let's see how our articles ranking currently. I even have this search already prepared. And as you can see, it's here nicely. It's on my account. When I was checking this on the private section, was even higher. So we think that and the article was published end of December. So quite quickly we were able to hit the first page, and because the process worked really well, and so we decided also to share it with you that it's working quite well. So that's all on today. Leave some comments and let me know what part of this process you would like to, that for example I create some more detailed informational video or some article. You can see the link to the article and the outline of the video in the comments section. Try Flotiq. It's really, as you see, full of features and SEO optimized, API first, with open API interface. So thank you for your attention, and see you soon. Bye.